Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. It is Friday, February 26th. Today is the last trading session of February 2021. Welcome, everybody, to Stock Market Technical Analysis Daily on Successful Trading YouTube channel. Oh, folks, what a week, what a week, what a week, what a week. Where should I start? So many things, so many things. All right, so first thing first, let's say hello to Miss Marcy in the live chat and the couple of other souls that YouTube is saying that they're here. So, hey, Mr. Mickey's back. All right, right on time. Great operation, sir. How are you? All right, folks. To bid a farewell to February, I'm thinking the last hour of today's session, we're going to do a live session. So meaning from 3 p.m. onwards, that's where we have an opportunity to try live to make money on SPY and others. Because trust me, as of now, I have no idea which direction the market is going to be going today, but I'm perfectly fine with that because guess what? As we have said many times on here, we do not care which direction the market is going. So Tuesday and yesterday, Thursday, were really bearish. For whatever reason, we find ourselves making more money when the market is going down. I kid you not. Yesterday, I definitely overtraded because from the opening session all the way to the last ring, I don't think I even got a chance to stand up or walk or anything. It was constant. That was like a kid in the candy store. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. Let me take a little bit of Nvidia. Let me take a little bit of QQQ. Let me take a little bit of Square. Oh, Baidu is finally moving down. I like that. It was it was too much. It was definitely too much. So today I'm going to try to calm down. I don't want to give them that money that they just gave me this week. Right? Remember on Monday here, if you're part of the show, we said we wanted to have a great closing session to February. Oh boy, did we really got that? We share chart of SPY and QQQ, how they did in February 2020, closing the month, how they did closing the month in January. Folks, if you were with us, you pretty much like you already almost had the tip of what was supposed to happen. But with all of the other wahala that's going on, but folks, there's just so many opportunities. And trust me, I don't like, let's say I have a list of trade here where I said, okay, miss trade. Like yesterday, the workhouse trade, I missed that toward the end because for whatever reason that stock went into the opposite direction. I was like, okay, forget about you. I have other things to do. Wrong. The last 30 minutes or so today, and I believe, was it Wednesday? AMC did similar. I don't want to miss on that fun today. So meaning the last hour of the trading session, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to clear my schedule such that I am all eyes watching it. So either we're going to do a live session here on YouTube, I'm going to send the link, or we are going to do it inside our Discord room. I prefer the Discord room because I want to be able to hear you guys talk. We can exchange together. So watch for that today, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. The title of the show is going to be bid farewell to February 2021. So that's where we can start March, the 12th month of the year already. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, so Mr. Mickey is doing well. Hello, Mr. Nick. Thank you, sir, for coming on. And we said hello to Miss Marcy. All right, let's dive in, folks. It's currently 2 minutes to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Another trading session, another set of opportunity for us on here. The pre-market has been crazy, very, very erratic. So I don't expect anything different, less from the live trading session. So if you have been following the entire week, you definitely can sense that there is some type of not discomfort, but the market is just going in all of those directions. So meaning for us, we really, if we can stay disciplined, there are possibility to take advantage using one of our 5 strategies. And many of you know now that at least we have 5 strategies here, at least. So let's recap for those who maybe this is the first time hearing this show. The gangster trade, yeah. Why I'm not starting the gangster trade, not because it's the most important. You want the truth, actually? I think of all of the trade, the Friday lotos have been the most successful one in terms of returns lately. But the Gunstar there, I close second. So we created a channel, a brand new channel inside of our Discord room for the Friday lotos because I used to put them just in the Telex update channel and they are in between a lot of text. So sometimes people are asking me, hey, Telex, what do you mean by that? Are those serious trade or whatever? And then I'm like, you serious trade or whatever? So let's look for that. So now we have a structure. We have a Gangster channel. We have a Trade Alert channel. We have Friday Lotto channel. And so that's mean there are two channels left, right? So where I need to create a SPY expiration special channel and then swing trade a special channel. Yes. So I'm going to be busy this weekend doing that. But for those who are just catching now, we're going to be having a live show starting at 3 p.m. from 3 p.m. to the closing to bid farewell to February, because February has been very good to us. And we like the month of February. It's, it's a Black History Month. We like that. We like all the month, no disregard, but the shortest month, though. I have several reasons to select my birthday's in February, a lot of other things there in February. All right, so fantastic. So join us, right? Again, I'm not sure. I would like to do it on Discord, so meaning that the bigger crowd out of the YouTube followers may miss on that, but I'm not sure now. But between now and let's say 2 p.m., I will definitely post the link where that broadcast is going to be taking place. Join us save a little money. So the minimum you can, SPY. We can ask Mr. Wayne. He's on the show. He's the specialist, the resident expert. Easy for me to say, on trading SPY in the closing hour. Right? You can see his trade inside of our trading room. Typically 9 cents, 11 cents buyout. So how much money do you need? So bring your $20 this afternoon and let's see how if we can parlay that into some grocery money or more than that going into March. Okay, it is 9:01 Eastern Time in New York and in Toronto, 6:01 Pacific Time here in Southern California, where I'm coming to you live for this stock market technical analysis daily. All right. 30,000 feet view of the US equities. That's what we do here each and every morning. Let's look at SPY, QQQ, IWM. The one that I enjoyed the most yesterday was QQQ. Yeah, the best trading. I don't know best trade or anything. In terms of maybe quantitatively, it was definitely Nvidia. Yeah. So for those who trade the Gangster trade, you got. Actually, for me, I had to manually force myself to get the other direction. We get those puts. It was a matter of being patient. And when it started, my friend, oh boy, they went all the way to what, $7? Yeah, the five. No. $7 was the 530. Because for me, when the trend established itself, right? Apart from the Gangster, when I have a trend, meaning below you are posting higher, lower lows, or above you are posting higher highs, I trade that as well. So meaning I end up trading Nvidia from the Gangster trade as well as from the regular trend trade. And QQQ was not bad at all. QQQ was mucho gracias. We thank you, QQQ, which means that when the stock market goes down like this, folks, it creates more opportunity to make money because what? There are deep buyers on there. The Cathy Wood of the world. Oops, did I say that? Yeah, I need to be making video about, I don't know, Catherine, that's her name, right? So the only Catherine I know is Catherine Deneuve. So, but this one doesn't go by that. So let's see what all of that wahala is. I'm preparing a nice video. Hopefully, I'm promising it. I know, I'm just like many YouTubers. So, okay, back to focus here, Telex. So SPY, QQQ, IWM. What is QQQ doing this morning on here? QQQ is gapping up to 316. Okay, fantastic. What do I have to tell you about this? Well, pre-market, even the futures yesterday and pre-market has just been over the place. So meaning that please do not fall for this swing move. Yeah, here's the chart, the daily chart of QQQ. We are below both the yellow and the green line, which represent natural common support and resistance level, right? So in this case, now the yellow line is going to be behaving as a resistance. So QQQ is fair game. As long as moving, we know how to make money. But if I could be standing here to tell you that, oh, because it's gapping up, that means that we are bullish. Well, we can be bullish momentarily, right? So we just trade whatever direction that it gives us. But definitely an opportunity for us to make money here using any one of our beloved strategies. So how about SPY? Here's SPY. Here's SPY. Here's the daily chart of SPY yesterday. It wasn't bad. Yeah, I did not stay in SPY as much as I enjoyed QQQ. Here's the 15 minutes of it yesterday. I mean, the crossover here, what time was this? This was 10:15 a.m. Eastern time. And then from there, uh, went all the way, posted a low, and then yeah, this one was nasty. This reversal here, because at some point on here you're like, okay, fine, the dip was bought and everything. Let's go here. Yeah. Remember, right? We always say that when something tries to bounce like this, rarely in decision making from a technical analysis perspective, as long as not above VWAP, don't buy into that move. And then this reverse, and actually one of the last best trade toward the end of the day will have been from 386 to 381. Yeah. So just use your chart and really using the line here. Oh, for whatever reason my chart doesn't show the Bollinger Band. What a shame. Okay, so it's too bad about that. I don't know what the people are trading view. I was looking at it and like, it's too clean. Okay, here are the Bollinger Band on SPY instead of the 1 hour. Let's go back to the 15-minute chart. So long story short, folks, pretty much everything is game. You can trade anything today. I mean, the only thing is that, okay, but Telex, we don't know the direction. Well, that's where technical analysis comes in. So trust the technical analysis to provide you with a directional trade, whichever direction that is. So we are gapping up. Let's see how that holds. Typically, I can remember days here where after a sell-off like yesterday, we gap up, but that gap up is like fake, yeah, meaning that over the next, from the opening session all the way to maybe the first hour or so, it will be going sideways before they drop this thing like a sack of potatoes. So for me, I'm going to be mindful that today really I'm going to, yeah, I traded too much yesterday. So I'm just going to really trying to calm down today, let the market show me something. And for me, I'm reserving myself for the second part, the ending. Yeah. So again, if you're joining now, we are going to have a live trading session either here on YouTube from 3 p.m. until the close to bid farewell to February, or inside of our Discord room. So that's about the ETF. So here's IWM. IWM, they all have the same pattern, right? So same thing here. Trend, downtrend all the way, puts in a low of the day at 1 p.m. Eastern time, trying to recover, face resistance, massive resistance at VWAP. It's always at those levels, folks. Yeah. You see VWAP or the EMA 20 being close to each other, you can wait there. So you act there. Definitely, because if you act there, acting here will be, okay, did it close above VWAP? No, it did not. Did it get rejected there? Oh, yeah. So meaning that for you, if your condition was, hey, when it hit here, I'm going to take a strangle, whatever, you made a lot of money on the put side on here. So nice setup on there. And this morning, it's actually gapping up slightly. It's flat. IWM is flat overall. So what are some of the stock that you guys want to look at? So inside of our Discord room, as usual, for us, I'm sharing the Gangster trade. So the Gangster trade for two stock, I'm quietly confident about them, meaning that if I don't get the feel on the Gangster trade because it's just moving too fast, is B1 is the stock. B1 is the stock that's did we put B1 number one? It doesn't really matter which one is number one or number two, right? So B1 had earning yesterday. Yeah, B1 is number one. So let's take a chart of a look at the chart of B1 here. Here's the daily chart of B1. It has been a nutcase stock, literally a nutcase stock. But yesterday all I saw after the earnings briefly, I saw it pop at like plus 12%, and then it came down. And now this morning, from let's say 3%, it's up to 7.65%. So you can imagine that that first candle could just be a huge green candle. I kid you not. They are known for that. But my expectation on here is that let's say if we start at 155, yeah, thereabout, or 154, this thing could go down by $3-4. Hopefully that helps us get into our calls and then ride it up. Whatever, the sky is the limit today. Potential target price, so 160, can it clear 160, 160, 170? and above if they decide to run it. It's up 7% in pre-market. So, but for us, we are really, really praying to crossing our fingers that our strike price, we are picking 3 strike price. We are picking 170, 175, and 180 on the call side. And unlike usual, because we really want to get into this trade, we are offering a bid of 20 to 25 cents. I'm afraid they may be a little bit more expensive than that. But hopefully, there is a little bit, tiny bit of dip because there's that first 10, 15 minutes of uncertainty. That's what the Ganser trade is taking advantage of. So, and then on the put side, we are targeting 130, 135. We don't want to overpay for them because they will be easier to fill, because if this thing really pop because of FOMO, fear of missing out, of a lot of traders who just want to buy into this thing in the first 5-10 minutes, we're going to get our feel on those puts very nice. And should the market reverse at some point, my friend, those puts could come and pay us later, right? B1 is one of those nut job stock, just like Alaroku. It can pop up and then in the middle of the day, whatever, decide to reverse for reason only known by God and the Almighty. Am I quoting God on this show? I cannot believe this. So we are looking for that under. Stock number 2, we are quietly confident trying to get into today following its earning. It's Etsy. And Etsy, it's up. Oh my goodness, Etsy's up too much. Etsy's up too much. Well, let's see. Doesn't matter. We are trying to get into the 230, 235, and the 240 call for 15, 20 cents. Let's see. And on the put side, 180, 185. Everything is inside of the Ganster channel. I'm just going on here because I'm talking about the chart. Those strike, they are parts of a study that I do using our quantitative analysis. If you want to get your hand on that quantitative analysis, go to successfultrading.com, send us an email, get involved, come trade with us. That's what we try to do on here. All right. Third stock is a Ganster trade, and a big miss from us yesterday. Really, this one is on me, right? Workhouse. We talked about this yesterday, and I hesitated. I only gave two Ganser trade yesterday. I guess this one should have been another one, but that trade was not straightforward. That trade, let's look at the 15-minute charts on here. So the stock was flat the entire day and decided to pop at 315. I kid you not. Those options, yeah. In less than, let's actually 30 minutes here, 15 plus 15, 30 minutes, it was almost a 10 bagger. So that's, so that's all I can say about that. I mean, you cannot have them all, but fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So I'm going to be ready today for any type of late move. And I have my friend Mr. Ryan, who has his eyes on the short squeeze one, because something's gonna be short squeezing in the last hour today. We want to catch that live, yeah. So come join us either live here on YouTube or on in our Discord, starting from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time. We want to close February with a rush, hopefully not with a flush for our accounts. A flush of the markets, fine by us. We know how to trade that. So again, to recap, B1, Etsy, and Workhouse. I mean, we have other stock that we are looking at. I think on the Friday Lotto, what do I put there? Did I put some? Is it Nvidia? Yeah. Let's watch out Nvidia on here, because it was nice yesterday, and that's one of those momentum trades, right? When you trade something on the first day like that. Yeah, I put Square. Okay, Square is one of them as well. But don't forget Nvidia. I mean, definitely Nvidia was nice yesterday. We have seen this type of thing before, right? Where Nvidia does something like this, and then on the second day, it carried the same trend. So, and then we end up over course of 3 days, 3,000% gain or whatever. So it's gapping up almost 20 points here in pre-market. Hey, it's okay. But let's see what's happening on there. So Square and Nvidia to be considered as well. All right. So let's see on here in the last 5 minutes. I think there's somebody who wants me to look at a couple of stocks. So let's go take a look at IP. That's a question from Our friend Zorbong. Zorbong is asking your technical analysis on IP and MGN. MGN, speaking of MGM, let's do IP first. Yeah. I mean, there are just so many things. It's really going on in this market. I cannot trade them all, and I need to be okay with that. So here is IP. IP, it's about a $50 stock, and it has been trading around $50 since, let's say, mid-November. From that time on, has been range bound from $53 to $47. And recently, as of this week, February the 19th, or actually that was last week, the closing last week, it was trading below the exponential moving average. This is beta, sorry. The exponential moving average 8 and 20, and then now has recovered bullishly. Yesterday, it posted a high yesterday, so meaning 5 consecutive days of higher highs on here. The Bollinger Band is about to reverse. You see that inflection point? That's actually a good sign. So it looks like it's positive on here. So the question on here, is it an all-time high, a 52-week high, or what? So that's where we go to the weekly chart. Always look at different time frame, right? Then we learned that this stock was worth $65 in 2018. As of January 2018, has slumped a little bit, a great deal since then. I'm not sure what industry it is on. International paper, okay. And now it has been recovering since April of 2020, like most stocks. And so far in 2021, we can say that has been mostly sideways. So not sure what's your timeline. Are you trading option or trading stock? That's always the difficulty in the technical analysis. From a technical standpoint, it's trading above the moving averages, which make it a bullish trade overall. In terms of target price, that's on a daily chart. Again, we are not the prior resistance here, the immediate resistance at 53. A stock trading at $50 going to 53. That shows really the range bound nature of this stock, let's say in 2021. It's actually since November, as we said on here. So hopefully that's help you out on the second stock. I believe that was requested was MGM, Telex, MGM Resorts International. It trades like LVS, Las Vegas Sands, and the one that we know the most, we are most familiar in that industry, it's Wynn. Oh boy, you see, okay, that's fine. Let it go. So what are we looking at here? From a daily chart perspective, yesterday was bearish, but I can tell you, you can bring the chart for Wynn here. They will look similar, right? So yesterday closed slightly below the exponential moving average 8. So that's a kind of a reversal. Are we seeing a reversal or the stock just cooling off? So upon recapture of, let's say, 37, the bullish trend will remain intact. This has been the case here in February, where the stock rallied from $29 to $39. Not bad at all overall. From a historical perspective, on a weekly chart, what are we looking at? So MGM stock, wow, has not been at this price level since January of 2018. All right, so that shows strength. When a stock is doing something that hasn't done in a long time, that's actually a good sign. Well, a good sign. If let's say that's bullish, if let's say that's a conviction of the direction. Let me put it that way. That's where we cover the upside and the downside. All right. So hope you got something out of this session, folks. Again, 3 p.m. Eastern time. We want to bid farewell to February in style. See you, everybody, and we will catch you at 3 p.m. If not, but if the Lord willing, the next time we speak or we see each other, we will be March. Can you believe that? Thank you, everybody.